So before this video even starts, I'm not in the classroom but a half a day today, so I wanted to use some of the video time that I have to talk to you guys about kind of what YouTube is and how it works for someone like me who is vlogging every day. YouTube thrives on subscribers, on views, and on likes. And the more subscribers, views, and likes you have, the more popular your video is, which is more likely to be featured on the front page. And if you get on the front page, people are more likely to find it. When you monetize, it allows you to make money, which eventually someday I'd love this hobby to bring in just a little bit of extra money just on the side. But I can't do that unless I have subscribers, likes, and comments. So something for those of you that are watching this, if you like my stuff, if this is helpful, if you are enjoying what I'm doing, hit that subscribe button down below. That'll really help me out by getting subscribers. If you liked it, hit the thumbs up button down below. Give me some comments, and what would be most helpful is if you have other teacher friends or other traveling friends or any other friends that might enjoy this vlog, please share this on your Facebook, on your social media, by word of mouth. I would love to see the subscriber group grow and the comments grow and the support grow and things like that. That's very encouraging. When I start gaining subscribers, it makes me realize I'm doing something that's helping people. So thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing if you're already subscribed, and let's get on with the video. So, very stressed this morning. Totally forgot that I had a half day today, that I was going to a training this afternoon. So I have a sub coming. I do not have sub plans ready, so I got here really early to work. I've been working really hard on this lesson, and then right before I was gonna save it, I've got the blue squirrely thing of death, which is very frustrating because that means if it doesn't stop, I'm gonna have to start over. So, deep, soothing breaths. It's a little crazy today because I've got, every kid has moved spaces on the carpet and the tables. I've got a sub coming this afternoon. I've got a meeting after school. I've got this I've got to get done. We've got planning we've got to do. So today's one of those days that you just breathe and think it's going to be okay. It always is. I just got to get through the day. So it'll be all right. It's good. It always is. I made it. I got my lesson plans done. I got everything copied. Woo! With about 1 minute to spare. Yeah! I am heading home for a very quick lunch, and then I've got to get to my campus technology leader training. Stations today was the first day that I did 10 stations, the balanced literacy stations. It went awesome. I tried to film a little bit of what the kids were doing, but for those people who have asked to see the stations in work, I can't show the kids' faces, so I can't do like a broad video of the kids working. I can only do their bodies, their hands, back of the head. So it's quite difficult to show the kids working without showing any of the kids' faces. So I will do my best to add some more video about the stations and how they're working and what they're doing, but balancing that between privacy is quite difficult in a teacher vlog, but I'll do my best. I got a few minutes that I thought I might do a teacher tip, and this one's gonna be about behavior. One thing that Love and Logic teaches that I think has been really helpful in my classroom is building relationships. If you have a great relationship with children in your classroom, they will go above and beyond to do more for you than that they're just behaving because you've told them to, because you're the authority figure, right? So one way that I build relationships with my kids is I stand at the front door every morning when the kids come in, and I make eye contact with them, and I give them choices on hugs, on, you can give them a kiss, like this, they do hands. Jellyfish, you pound it, and then So things like that. It helps create that sense of community and that sense of empowerment, because they get to choose how they greet me, and it builds that relationship between the child and I. Also, something that I think has been really important that I've started doing the last couple of years in my classroom is treating my children more like adults. And what I mean by that is I don't ask of my children what I don't expect of myself. I think a lot of times with kids, parents ask their kids to do things without thinking that how they would behave if an adult did that. For example, do you like to be told, do it right now? Think about it. If your husband or your wife or your friend comes over and goes, I need you to wash these dishes right now, you're gonna immediately be like, no, I'm not doing that. But if someone phrases it as, hey, it'd be really helpful if the dishes were done sometime today, would you mind doing that? You'll be a lot more likely to do it because I've given you some choice as to when you do that. So asking my kids things and say, do it right now, authority figure, they're gonna buck me on it, right? They're gonna hit me on that one. Versus asking them to do it and giving them a time frame, hey, sometime today I need you to do this. They're gonna be a lot more likely to follow those directions. So all of the things that I ask of my kids, I don't ask them to do something that I would not expect of myself. Sitting still. I don't sit still at meetings for very long, so if they need to wiggle, I've got wiggle spaces. So think about some of the behavior things that you're asking of your kids and think, how would you behave if someone made you do it that way? Teacher tip of the day, hope it helps.
Just 911, so you'll be happy to hear.
Is going to be set up.
So our meeting got out at 4 and I have another meeting at 5 here at the central office, so I thought I would just get some work done. So that's what I'm doing right now.
Are they going to be able to come in or no?
So we've moved locations to this awesome boardroom. It makes me feel very, very important. We've got a meeting today to talk about destination imaginations. All right, I am finally leaving. It is now 6:30, which I started my work day at 6 a.m. this morning, so game on. But it was a great meeting. The CTL meeting was good because I always love learning about technology, and the DI board meeting was great. Destination Imagination, for those of you that don't know what it is, Destination Imagination is a creative problem solving slash theatrical competition, and it took the place of Odyssey of the Mind in Texas, but it is my favorite thing that I am involved in because it encourages kids to be problem solvers and creative and to think outside the box. And so I just think it really, teaches these kids some amazing skills that I think is going to be so good for them when they get to be older. So busy day, great day. I gotta go home. That was a long day. And on that note, I'm done. So I will see you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you tomorrow.